Alright, I hope you can hear me. This is my first video. Um, Today's sort of been just the day from hell. We'll just call it that. Um, so I've been wanting to do these video blogs for a while, so this will be my first one. Kind of because I have a lot of things to rant about. So we'll start with being white in Philly. I'm sure you guys have heard about this article. It's been all over the internet, all over Twitter. Basically, this white journalist who lives in Philadelphia decides to get white people's views on race in Philadelphia, which she first of all says they feel like they have to keep to themselves because for whatever reason they're scared to express it. I don't know about that. Um, I don't know. I read the article and instantly was irked beyond belief. I just feel like the whole article was her saying that black people are ultimately bringing white people in the city down, and that we will basically need white people to save us, so to speak. All the examples that she gave of black people in the city were just negative and off the wall. And the one example of, I guess, I don't even know what to call it, but I guess one example of racial harmony, I guess, in the city that she gave was of this white woman who had a choice between two schools. One of them was a more affluent school, the other one was in not an inner city school, but the school was largely made up of minority children. She ends up deciding to send her kids to the school with more minorities, and her friends are all like, "Oh, I can't believe you did that. We were waiting for you to do it first. We were scared." Whatever. The picture that ends up being painted is that this white woman had to save this school because her other white friends didn't see it as good enough for their kids. I don't know. Um, the reaction that I got from my friends was sort of mixed. Some people just felt like that just happened to be this journalist's truth, and we really can't have anything to say about that. Everybody's truth is different. Um, Somebody else sort of felt the same way I did, and then others were just sort of like, it is what it is. Racism is everywhere. So, like I said, if you haven't read that article, check it out. It's really good. Um, my second rant is a little more facetious. Just bear with me here. Okay, so I'm a little new to this whole sneaker thing, and I didn't know there were rules and fucking regulations to follow for this shit. So, here's what happened. I call myself being, Instagram friendly, and I post a picture of my sneakers on my profile. What happens is I get bashed and just railed by my friends because apparently you're not supposed to tuck your jeans inside of your tongue of your sneaker, which, listen, just listen. I could give a Bluebell ice cream fuck about what people think, about how I dress, what I wear, whatever. There's too many goddamn rules to this shit. Your tongue is out, like, for as much as I pay for these sneakers, if I want to cut the tongue out and wear them like that, it's my prerogative. Like, I just don't understand why there was such a big deal made about my sneakers and all this other this, that, and the third. Like, it's ridiculous. That just sort of, like I said, today has been full of fuckery, and that just sort of, that's it for now. This actually was pretty good relief, so I'll be doing this more often. In the meantime, check some of my old blogs out until I come up with some new ones. Have a great day. Deuces.